Hello, welcome to 16th Hour again. What am I doing in my garage? Well, I'm going to be honest with you, with everything that's going on with the Renault, I need a bit of a win. It's all getting a little bit heavy with the problems that the Renault's got. And I don't feel like I'm progressing as quickly as I want to. So I thought I need a little win. I need something that's just going to keep me going a little bit, bring back a little bit more enthusiasm to fixing these cars. And what better way of doing that with a little bit of Focus fettling. So I bought a few bits and bobs. The Focus itself needs it needs loads of stuff. Let's be brutally honest. It needs quite a lot of stuff doing to it. But the things that I can sort of change that only takes sort of half an hour, I bought a few bits and bobs. So come with me and let's have a look at what I've got. Right, excuse the mess. I'm in my dungeon of despair at the moment. Woo! And it's absolutely hideous in here with too many parts for too many cars. So what does the Focus need? Silly little things. I bought it a genuine aerial because it's got this stupid little thing sat on the top of the roof, and I hate it. I hate seeing it every single time. This is a big one for me. I don't know why it's not got a Z-Tech gear shift knob, but because it looks like it's just one from an LX. Now maybe these are really prone to wearing, so it's quite possible that the last one maybe just was too worn or whatever, discoloured. So I got this off of a lovely guy called Chippy Stew on Twitter. He's got an absolutely immaculate XR3 with the greatest rubber boot spoiler anyone can ever have. I'm not jealous. I'm really jealous. But he sent me this. He had a few bits that he could send through to me. This I'm so happy about because getting one of these is so difficult. So that's going to go on the car. Very happy about that. It also has, where's that gone? That here somewhere. Ah, yes. It also is in need, that way up, in need of another clock. This thing is bugging the heck out of me. I'll show you what it looks like, obviously when I come to fix it, but the display's gone on it, so hopefully this one will do a job, although it is really dirty, so I'm going to have to give it a bit of the old Mr. Sheen. And, well, actually no, not lastly, this is a bit of a weird one. I don't know why, excuse the angle, I don't know why, but for some reason my car is missing the ends for the parcel shelf strings. They were cut. I haven't got the foggiest, but they were cut. So I've just got sort of half of that. Well, in my bid for trying to make everything as genuine and just restoring the car and keeping as much of it original as possible, I paid, well, I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it, but I paid a silly amount of money for this parcel shelf purely for the strings, because I'm not actually going to use the parcel shelf. I know that seems really daft, and I know it is daft, but I'm going to swap the the strings, so that I can keep the parcel shelf, because that's original. I know, don't, yeah, you know. So lastly, in this little odyssey of bits and bobs, is my favourite bit. I'm going to put in what should be in the car anyway, which is a 4000 series audio system Ford stereo. Because at the moment it's got sort of all singing, all dancing for the time, I'm presuming sort of mid-noughties maybe, stereo in there that's got, it hasn't got Bluetooth, but you can connect up external stuff and all that, which is great, CD player and everything. But it looks hideous anytime you have a bespoke double din unit for a car and then you stick in a single din and put a little tray in front of it to mask off half of it. It looks ruddy awful. So I can't be doing with that. Needs to be back to original. So that's going to go in the car as well. So let's get some little wins, because I'm in need of it at the moment. I really am in need of it. So yeah, let's get it in the car. Okay, so first thing, and I thought I'd just show you what happened. For some reason, someone decided to cut the end off, so yeah, didn't work at all. So I want to pop these off and then pop them into the car in situ. So let's, I presume a trim tool's going to get this off, so yeah, let's get you set up so you can see it. Try not to ping it off. Oh, you know when sometimes you think that's a braking noise. What we got? There we go. What's that? Just a little collar for it. I'm not even sure that was in there. Okay, voila. I'll do that with the next one and then we'll pop it in the car. Okay, just avoided massive rainstorm. Oh. And here we have them, the offending articles. I think it's exactly the same parcel shelf colour, that sort of light grey. These are a little bit lighter. Should this matter? Should I give a monkeys? Oh, it's a bit darker. I haven't got the other one though, so can't really do much about that. Not to worry. So. Bits and bobs. Man, it sounds like it's going to break it. I think just sometimes you need silly little wins like this just to keep you going, especially from really rusty French cars that are beautiful, but they need a lot of work. And at the moment I'm daily in this, the oldest Focus in the UK, and I've got to say it's doing an absolutely brilliant job. It really is a fantastic motor car. Even being, what is it now, 24 years old? 24 years old, this car. Right. Like I said though, I'm going to keep that for posterity. Oh, it's the first time this has had this in a long time. A working parcel shelf. Ah, oh, finally. Silly, isn't it? It's the little things, but they make such a difference. What a pain in the bum it's been shopping and things like that. Just to have that back. Cool. Happy. You know those little things that really irk you about your car when you first buy it? Someone's done something, a modification, or I don't know, and you just really hate it, but you love the rest of it. This has irked me ever since I bought it. Look at it. Look at the state of this. It's like an old mobile phone aerial from the 90s, mid 90s. Anyway, get a shot of that. Let's get the real deal on. An actual, a genuine Ford Focus, Smart One, aerial. It'd be funny if it didn't fit, wouldn't it? Everything's right in the world now. Okay, let's get a radio in, that would help. Okay, right. So this is the offending article. I mean, it's perfectly fine. It's done a job of playing music. It's Pioneer, I mean, it's not terrible. This can easily go into another car that I buy that, you know, I'm not so bothered about its originality, but this has got to go. So we've got to, oh, look at that, easy. And then we've got to take this off. I think we just leave that off. Now obviously that's got a single DIN cage. I'm a bit worried that when the new unit goes in, I can't remember if it actually needs a cage or not. We'll see. And as you can see from the clock, it is knackered. So yes, I think order of the day, if I remember rightly, is that needs to be removed. Obviously the radio needs to be removed. There's a couple of screws somewhere, although that might be for the actual radio unit. I can't remember if it's for the trim or for the radio unit. I think it's for the trim. Is it? Yeah. And then I can get at the back of that. So let's get cracking. There's a tab down there by the looks of it. That's two. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, it's only that. Right, okay. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this because this will don't scratch all the plastics. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. One radio gone. Okay, so that's good. That's everything disconnected from that. And then we've got 4 Phillips heads to remove, and then we should be able to bring this out. So let's get that done. Okay, right, so that is them. Now this fascia should be able to pull off, because that is, I think there are 3 clips. So let's guess where they are. Okay, that moves, right, okay. Well, that was easy enough. There you go, right. Lovely. It can't always be on, can it? So, is that screwed in? Just looking at that one. Oh, it is. It might be a bit too long for that. It's like they're completely the wrong size or something, but they're not. Choose it up though, not great. Okay, how do we get little bottom jobby there? Okay, be gone, foul demon. Please work this right. Okay, so obviously I bought this from a breakers that was on eBay. Does it work? Yeah, I don't know if you can see that or not. That's good. I can't remember how you set the time. Is it that? Oh, maybe you've got to have the thing on. The thing on the ignition. Yes. Yeah. See, that brings me great joy for zero reason other than I can see it now. But that's great. Make sure I'm not. So now I've got to go back in. goes there, that goes there. Yeah, right. So, this should be painless, should be. What one's what? That's slightly off. No, that way. Oop. Actually, just doing this a bit cack-handed, so we know that the small one's for the middle right, that one. No, it don't give you much travel here. No. No. What about that one then? Eat that one. Hang on. Okay. I mean, it can only plug into one, and I was trying to plug it into the other. And okay. Oh, and don't forget the aerial. Aerial. Okay. Right, what I'm not going to do is actually slot it in properly until it's in. Place your bets. Cold. Okay, we're halfway there. I'm gonna. Don't want you stealing my 4000 RDS audio system from Ford. So close your eyes while I put this code in, or look at the horrible LX gear shift. Is it 6 or is it 5? Hello. Right, I'll turn that down because obviously I don't want copyright, but look, and I'll see, he's still got his presets. What's it had as presets? Do the numbers work? Okay, maybe not. Well, then again, I don't know where this come from, so does it? Yep. Okay. Oh. Right, let's seek.
And pianist.
Okay.
It's 30.
Oh, excellent. Right. That makes me very, very happy. You don't know how much that has saddened me to have that with a blanking plate instead of the glory that's a 4000 RDS audio system. Give that a really nice clean. It's pushing it in time. Oh, look at that. Look, it's flush. How ridiculous. Okay, right, turn it off because I'm going to get in. Does it turn off? Yes, it does. It turns. Oh, it turns back on again. Okay, right. That is excellent. That is excellent. I'm really pleased about that. I'm really pleased that works. Let's stick that back in there for all the fag smokers. So how do we top this off then? I think it's time, isn't it? Let's do it. Okay. Right. Is it just a pull-off job, or do you unscrew? Oh. Or is that just a... Yeah, I think it's an unscrew. Okay. Alrighty. Out with the old. And in with the nearly new. Thanks, Chippy Stew. think. Yep. Oh, look at that. It's Z-Tech time, baby. Well, polish my knob. Look at that. Let's just disregard the fact that it's minging in here. Finally matches the rest of the interior, the Z-Tech interior. Look, Z-Tech, 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 Z-Tech. Oh, that's awesome. That's going to feel so much better. Already does. It just looks right. Brilliant. Well, that's garbage to go in the bin. And I am genuinely a very happy boy. Well, thanks for watching this little episode. I know it's not particularly long and it's not massively exciting, but it's all part of me just getting over the fact that I have possibly one of the rustiest Clios in the known universe. You're a naughty, naughty, naughty French car. Anyway, that'll be for another episode. But for the moment, all I've got to say is thanks very much for watching. There's going to be more Focus stuff coming because I've got I know what the vibration is properly now. But I'm not going to tell you until the next episode of Maintaining Focus. So stay tuned. But as I say, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next episode.